Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time where we got info about the collector's edition of MLB The Show 21. We got two different versions. We got the MVP edition, which is the Digital Deluxe, and we got the collector's edition. Now, Storm, would you like to tell the fans the details of each version and what comes with them?
Sure, give me 1 second.
And it is...
Alright, time to boot up the computer.
Go ahead.
Shit.
Okay, go ahead. Guys, this is going to be a big day for us. Let's do this.
Oh, God. Oh, guys, get in this bush.
And you can start...
Yeah, we know Microsoft.
And you can start with the digital... Well, the MVP edition.
Got you.
Let's do this.
Let's take a candle. Thumbs well, oh lovely well. That was song looking for. There we go. That's that again. Alright, 1 second. Oh, wait, no, it is. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I got a better idea. Actually, no.
Do you need the data?
Yep, I got it.
No, not really.
About to go to San Diego Studios website.
Yeah, we gotta go to San Diego Studios for this because Sony's being a little dick.
Here, I got a screenshot.
Yes, I got it. Guys, so...
Got it.
Okay, you got it? You got it? Okay, go ahead.
Yep. Thank you, ShowNation.com. So, first and foremost, you got current gen standard edition at $60, physical and digital. Comes with the full game, which is across the board. But you get 5,000 stops. Next gen essentially is the same as the current gen, except you get 10 to show paths with it. On top of 5,000 stops.
Hold on, isn't next gen technically this gen now since it's the current gen?
Technically, yes. It's
how you put it.
It's like in that. It's like that early stage. It's like when the new console just came out.
Yeah, it's in that early stage part where it's like, it's technically current generation, but it's like next
so little
generation.
people have it because of like the super high demand for it.
Yep. That whole spiel.
That you have to pay so much for it.
That's if you buy it second hand, yes.
A lot of people still have the PS4. Also, something I wish they would still do. I wish they will keep the PS4, keep making games for the PS4 a lot longer.
It would be nice if they made like a year or so.
Because
and we're getting off topic.
It's like cross-platform. But okay, let's start talking about.
We'll get to that at the end, eventually.
Yeah, we'll get
but
that.
Remember that.
Oh wait, hold on. Something we should mention. I'm pretty sure if you buy the standard edition for the PS4, it is not cross-platform. You cannot port it over to the PS5.
It is only.
That is true.
It is only the MVP edition and the collectors.
And digital deluxe.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
but that's
is basically MVP.
Well, here's the thing, though, is that the MVP. We'll get to that in a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You could technically play on next generation console if you have the PS4 or Xbox One version. Technically, you can play it, but Xander is correct. You cannot do what the hell's the word am I looking for? Not the cross-platform. You can't carry your progression over.
No.
Anyway.
All right.
And that's gen standard edition.
Xander, we'll get questions
$70
after.
So.
All right.
Physical, digital.
Let's do the digital.
Alright.
Same thing. Alright, so the Jagged Robinson edition for $84.99. You can buy physical or digital, which is essentially the MVP edition.
Yes.
You get the full game, like I said, that's across the board from the last gen / current gen at a PS4 era. through the collector's edition. You get the game, but this is where it gets interesting. You get the PS4 version, but you can get the PS5 version on download code.
Which is cool.
To me is interesting.
Yeah. I wish more games would do that.
That would be nice.
Alright,
What I think the reason they did that is because of like what NBA 2K did when the PS5 was coming out. If you bought the Mamba edition on PS4, you got the standard one for PS5 completely free.
Uh-huh.
So essentially, you're saving money.
No, alright.
I don't know if
Here's
it's
the
going to be
question.
like the Jack of I don't know which edition for PS5. If it's going to be the stat, no clue.
Yeah, that was the question I was gonna ask, but
What?
Here, I'll do the collectors after you do the MVP edition.
I got it right up here. Everything. Right. So then you get 4 days early access. So
Which is cool.
So instead of playing it on the 20th, you play it on the 16th. You get 4 days ahead.
And
Which is
guys,
nice.
If you buy the standard and you do not get to play it 4 days early.
Nope. Now here's what it gets interesting between the Jackie Robinson edition, aka the MVP, Digital Deluxe, and the collectors. This is where it gets interesting.
Alright.
You get 1 Diamond Choice Pack, okay. 2 Gold Choice Packs, okay. 10 the Show Packs, which is the same as the Next Gen Standard Edition, which is nice. 1 Ball Player Equipment Pack, double dailies, which we all like our double dailies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
10,000 stubs, and a physical steelbook of Jackie Robinson and the cover art.
Alright. Now, for the collector's edition. Now, we'll start with the digital. You get the same stuff as the MVP, but you get a few more things. Like, instead of 1 Diamond Choice Pack, you get 2. Instead of 2 Gold Choice Packs, you get 5. And you get 15,000 extra stubs. But, if you order it physically, along with the Steelbook, you get a limited edition hat. I'm not sure how that looks. I'll have to look that up after this.
It comes with the
Doesn't
hat.
really show you. It just shows a black hat that says the show. Alright, the
Oh,
show's
it's like a
the
show
one
hat?
one.
I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be like a...
No, it's a
Jackie
physical hat that you can get.
Nah, like with MLB The Show 20, the collector's edition, like that hat is cool because it says like 15th anniversary, which is really cool. But
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to be like what 19 or 18's collector's edition, or even further back than that. Like I don't know what the hat's going to look like. No one knows.
Alright.
So
Continue.
Now
Yeah.
let's just address the question. If you're going to pre-order a higher edition, which edition do you order? For,
Okay, this is where we...
comparing the
Okay, guys.
collectors...
This is where we come in to give you your best options, but this is where we're going to start off by of what we're going to get. Now,
well,
me...
Hold on, man.
Go ahead.
Before we start that, let's sit here and let's finish this out. Now, the difference between the collectors and the digital is Steelbook,
Mm-hmm.
version of the game,
Actually, hold on. Doesn't the
the
MVP...
hat
What'd you say?
is essentially the same as the MVP.
I'll say it afterwards.
Did you both get
It's only,
steelbooks?
it's only a few different things here.
Alright. Here, let's say you got the digital edition. The difference for the only difference that you'd get is you get an extra Diamond Choice Pack, you get 3 extra Gold Choice Packs, you get 15,000 extra stubs.
Compared
Everything
to
else is the
the
same.
Jackie Robinson edition, aka the MVP edition.
Yeah, But if you get it physically, the only difference on top of those is the hat. Because the MVP edition still has the steelbook, but you don't get the cool hat. Or
Now,
just the hat.
interesting for
Essentially, yeah.
Diamond Dynasty players that it comes with the collectors and the MVP edition. Go.
Alright. For if you want to talk about exclusively Diamond Dynasty, you got the 2 Diamond Choice Packs for the collectors, 5 Gold Choice Packs, and 10 the show packs.
And the
I'm
Jackie
looking at
Robinson
that
bat skin.
That's really
I was
cool.
talking about more of like exclusively it, but yeah, you also throw that in too. But you can also throw
And
in the
the
equipment,
digital
some
New Era
equipment,
hat too.
specifically socks, as long as they keep that in. But if it's
No, I
like
really-
your created character, you get to put all your equipment on them. So technically, you could throw that in too. Oh yeah, we
And
should
guys, we'll
probably
get to
mention
features
that.
in a minute.
Yeah.
But guys,
Oh, one thing we need to know is that when PlayStation is going to donate $1 to the Jackie Robinson Foundation for every collector's edition sold in the U.S. from pre-orders open in 2021 through the end of the year. Forgot to mention that. That's a big thing we got to mention. Is actually going toward charity, which helps.
yep. Okay.
We have to throw that in there.
Okay, guys. Our opinions for what the fans should buy and what versions are we going to get. Now,
Well,
here's for me. If I have enough, which I really want, the collector's edition, since I buy digital, I will get the $100 version. But if I don't have enough, I'll just get the MVP edition. But my choice, if y'all can afford that, y'all can get the standard version. That's up to y'all. Storm, your go.
actually, I was going to pose a question. If that was my question, it's like, how much money are you willing to spend?
Because
MVP edition is the Jackie Robinson edition, aka the MVP edition, is a nice in the middle way. You know what I mean? You don't
What
want to
version-
spend a crap load,
What
but
version
you
you
don't
gonna
want to
get?
get just.
Alright.
Because I know you normally buy physical. But
Mhm.
are you gonna get digital this time, or are you still gonna go and get the physical version?
Like, the main thing I see about this, like, when it comes to digital or physical, first, do you want the steelbook and the hat? Depending if you get the MVP edition or the collector's edition.
Look, that's the question right there.
Or do you not want to have to go out,
Due to COVID,
yeah, and
which is a safer bet.
expose yourself like that? You had to, like, go to, like, your local, like, GameStop or, like, maybe Walmart. It doesn't really
Best
matter
Buy.
where you go. Yep, that too.
So
We don't
Storm,
have a Best Buy near us. So
what version are you gonna get, and are you gonna get it digital or physical?
I'm getting a digital deluxe edition for the $100.
Okay.
Now, the reason behind that is because I'm getting 2 Diamond Choice Pads,
Mhm.
5 Gold Choice Pads, and actually, I read somewhere, according to the app on the phone, let me bring it up for a second. When I read this, when you do the different editions, looking at them, Digital Deluxe says that you get 4-day early access, 2 Diamond Choice Pads, alright, the Jackie Robinson bat skin,
I'll be right back.
like, alright, and we talked about the 25K stubs and the ballpark equipment, 10 pads, but according to this, you get 6 Gold Choice Pads. Now that's what it comes up on the app on the phone.
Now, the
But
diamond
those-
choice. We do not know as of this time who those diamonds are, and we will know during the videos that they're going to do starting in March next month.
Also, we gotta note that each pre-order you get a 1 gold choice back to.
Yes.
Oh, I know why it's coming up with 6 gold choice packs because of the pre-order. That's right.
They're giving you these.
Never mind.
For those of you who has never played MLB games before, they're giving you these packs so you can start off for your Diamond Dynasty team, so you can play online and do other stuff with them. They're giving you a head start. Anyway, Storm, continue.
So me personally, I'm gonna go with the Digital Deluxe. I'm getting more stuff for my money, but not only that, it's like later on down the line, I'm going to end up picking up the Jackie Robinson edition for the $85. Down the line, I'm going to end up picking that up somewhere along the line.
But you get it digital because you don't want to go out during this pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay, Xander. It is.
And plus, not only that, you're getting more for your money compared to the Collector's Edition.
Okay,
I mean,
Xander.
yeah, it's nice you get a hat. You get a digital New Era hat for DD, which is great, and you're getting the stupid. But it's like, is it really worth the $100 plus the tax you have to pay on top of that?
Because one, so what's the point of buying 2 collector's edition in the first place when you already got it on your console?
Exactly. But not only that, it's the same price. Only thing different is physical versus digital.
Yeah. Xander?
You got 1 diamond choice and 3 gold choice.
Alright.
That's the literary difference.
What version would you pick, and what would you decide for the fans?
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna chime in here real quick because you were mentioning tax. Well,
Yes.
there is something you can do and like basically throw tax out the window. Is you can order it off of like Amazon and other online shopping apps. You can pre-order it like that. Amazon, stop right now.
Bad thing about Amazon is
Amazon, stop.
bad thing about Amazon is they're always late on certain games on pre-orders.
If I'm correct in what I'm thinking, I'm humble mom saying this. You actually do pay tax on Amazon.
I don't think I ever had to.
So as time goes on, we would know what
know.
those diamond
One of
choice
these
packs
stupid
are,
things.
because we want to know what comes with them.
Well, I assume
It could be
Jackie
Derek
Robinson's
Jeter, it could be
probably
Hank
one.
Aaron, who knows?
I assume Jackie Robinson's going to be one since he's the cover.
Yes, true. Or it could be Storm's favorite, the cover boy, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Okay.
Anyways,
know
then you
what
can go
would be
ahead
cool?
and you can continue your side.
Alright. Well, before I get into what I want, there's something I want to mention. Is last year when you pre-order it, you got a free 99 Javi Baez card.
For 19.
You know what I think they should do?
That was for 19.
Since the cover athlete is Jackie Robinson, they should give you, like, all the points you need to get the 99 Jackie Robinson signature card that's already in the game. If you get, like, an MVP or a collector's edition, they should just give you all the program points you need.
That makes
able to get
sense, because that takes time out of your day, so you gotta fucking grind to get the 99.
It also saves time for the developers because they don't have to sit here and program a new card.
Nope.
All they have to do is like, okay, here's a code. Just automatically gives you
Sweet.
so many program points.
Give me.
Okay. Questions. Do you have any questions,
hold on.
Xander?
I wasn't finished yet, but
Okay.
no, not really. But personally, for the edition that I'm going to get, I'm in like the same shoes as Rob and Storm here.
So you want the
I
highest
may
edition,
just go,
which is $100?
yeah, Unless I don't have enough money, then I might go for the 80.
Understandable.
Because, you know...
Because you still got to April.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to wait until at least March to pre-order. But, I cannot wait.
Do you have questions now? This is for the stream and guys in the party. So do you have any questions about in the new game?
No, but there are some things I hope they fix compared to 20. Like,
hold a minute. Now, brand new to this year, you could take your Road to the Show player, after you take him up to a 99, and you can import him into Diamond Dynasty, which is cool.
That is nice.
They said that features is they are trying to work on the fielding and the hitting and the pitching. Mainly the pitching.
yeah, because the pitching
That
is
pitching
really
is an
not
issue.
accurate at all.
It
Two,
is, but
something
it's
I
not.
want them to do. Alright. Because currently the difficulty system is basically relies on you having a really good reaction time.
Yes.
Because that thing is basically like a bullet. What I think they should do is it should only affect PCI size. It should mainly be about timing your swing. I think all difficulties should have one set pitch speed. Because it basically, all it is that rookie, they throw it like, you know, somewhat like
Okay.
just regular speed.
I got the features right here that they're trying to improve. But Zener, yes, you can.
Alright. So as I was saying, and you get to veteran, they start throwing it a little faster. So like pretty easy, manageable to hit. All-star, alright, a bit harder. They start throwing differently, making it a bit more hard to hit, but it's still hittable. Once you get to Hall of Fame or Legend, it's so hard to hit. Because they're throwing it so fast. They're throwing the ball so fast, it's basically, you have to have instant reaction time.
Not only
And
that,
who
you
knows
have
if
to
you're
wait
swinging
to the
at
right
it.
pitch.
You could be swinging at, you know, a ball in the dirt, but you'd have to quickly swing so you don't screw up and swing too late.
Yeah. That's the issue right there. But
It's
more
just
importantly, you have
overall an
to wait
annoying
for
issue.
pitches. Oh, not right pitching. Well, basically at the end of the day, when you're playing on the higher difficulties, you have to wait for that right pitch. That's what it comes down to. End of the day, you have to wait till the correct pitch comes down to get you. You have to wait.
Okay, here's what it says. New to MLB The Show this year, gameplay styles alongside new gameplay, onboarding tutorials to help new users to learn the game. Okay. Casual, an easier, fun pickup and play experience with emphasis on learning the game. Simulation, authentic MLB experience that plays true to player and team ratings. Competitive, user hit skills, reign supreme or online H2H default. Feel the show like never before with DualSense, haptics, PS5, with catching, hitting, running, sliding.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Alright.
What I want to know, what it means an MLB experience that plays true to the player and team ratings.
Alright.
What do you think that guys mean?
See, honestly, at this point, I don't really know. Because it could mean a lot of things. It could mean that they fixed at least one of my biggest issues about the game, and making all cards, easier to obtain. See, I don't feel like some cards should be locked behind, like, difficult to play modes. Maybe, like...
What we can't understand is why does some cards gotta be online? Like, why can't we do it through, like, Conquest or, Play with Friends?
See?
And that's another thing with Conquest. Like, with the pictures in Conquest, at least have the energy up above half. At least maybe 3/4. Somewhere between half and 3/4. Because it starts taking them out of the second inning if they're doing good. Like, that's also a complaint right there. It's like, you need the pitchers.
What needs help is the pitching and the fielding. Because certain times whenever you try to get the ball and they fucking drop it.
Yeah, but it's certain animations, though. Okay, that's what needs to get fixed.
Yeah, it's based on, like... See, the big problem with the game is there are some cards that are, like, really good in one aspect but really bad in the next. That's fine. Like, I understand that.
Like Ty Cobb, for example.
I should not be screwed over because of an animation. Like, it shouldn't change animations and make me screwed up.
Well, like, here's the thing. Like, Ty Cobb. Fantastic hitting card.
Like,
he starts in the outfield.
Yeah,
like,
that's...
He just
honestly, Babe Ruth got lucky. Babe Ruth's... Like, alright, for cards, for example, like Babe Ruth and Stan the Man, really great hitting cards, not so hot on the defense side. But they get a lucky break for them. Is that they have a secondary of first base. Now I understand, not all players can play first base. That's fine. Because some cards don't play first base. That's fine.
True.
What I'm trying to say is, that I should not have to play them at a secondary just so they don't screw up every single play.
That is true.
Because cards like Mike Trout, Griffey, cards like that who have really good fielding stats are really high. Now, I guess I should mention the elephant in the room. Because some people may be thinking, oh, well, not all cards are based on just that stat alone. Look at one of my favorite cards in the game, for example.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto is an outlier to that rule. Because he is really good and played on a lot of in-game teams, even though his fielding's trash. But the only reason why is because he hits like no other card.
That's the only thing that saves him right there is the hitting.
Like, so that's why.
Well, like, here's another example. Like Jimmy Fox. He can play catcher. And Jimmy's the best card in the whole goddamn game. So,
I wouldn't go that far.
Home run derby?
But Jimmy is a really good card, though. That's... Okay,
yeah.
That's good enough. Yeah, that's great.
Crap, my phone! But yeah. See, Jimmy, he got the biggest break is the fact that he can play catcher, because catcher isn't all that reliant on fielding. Unless you get a really screwy pitch. But as long as you're smart with pitching, usually that won't happen. Unless they have like really bad accuracy or something else like that. But most of the pitchers you're going to be using,
that's blood down.
You won't have to use that.
But guys, yes, that was our details about the game and our versions and what we should expect from it. We will keep you guys updated on the situation as soon as we get more info about certain stuff in the game, new features, anything. But guys, have a good night. Stay safe. Peace.
Later.